our hint today about what we're going to talk about. And it's a drawing hint. Should we start with the color red? I think we should. We're going to do... Oh, this red's not very dark, but we'll do our best. Okay, I think we need a different color. Maybe an orange. Some of you might already know what I'm drawing, but if you don't, that's okay. There's still lots to do, and then we'll guess. And then we need a yellow. Ooh. Does anybody know what I'm doing? Maybe you know what color is even going to come next. We'll do a green. Oh, I used a thick green, so it'll be easier. It's not perfect, but it gets the point across. There we go. And then we'll do a blue. Oh, I like this blue. What do you think, Sunshines? It's very bright blue. Like the sky, or maybe a popsicle. Yum. And then we'll do our last color, purple. Oh, I think I drew it backwards. I think maybe it actually looks like the one on the page down here. But that's okay. Do you know what it is? Sunshines, it's a rainbow! I wonder what we're talking about today if we're drawing rainbows. Let's ask Cinco. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cinco! Cinco, I drew a rainbow. What are we talking about? Pride. Pride. I love pride. That's when everybody gets to celebrate themselves for who they are. How exciting! I'm ready for our first book. Let's take a look at this book, Prince and Knight. I love books about royalty. How exciting. This book is by Daniel Haack, and the pictures are by Stevie Lewis. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far from here, lived a charming prince who was handsome and sincere. This story rhymes. How exciting. His parents knew that soon it would be time he took the throne, but with a kingdom so grand, the prince could not rule alone. So the three of them set out and traveled far and wide on a quest to find the prince a kind and worthy bride. The prince met many ladies, and he made them all swoon. Do you know what swooning is? It's when you're so excited you go, ah. But it was soon clear that he was singing a different tune. He's meeting them and they're okay, but not really interested. Thank you, he told his parents. I appreciate that you tried, but I'm looking for something special in a partner by my side. But while the royals were away, their land faced quite a scare from a dragon fast approaching, breathing fire everywhere. Oh, this book has a scary dragon. All the villagers ran in fear. Even the soldiers hid and fled. This vicious beast is far too great. We must retreat or we'll be dead. Woo! The prince heard the dreadful news, and he raced home with all his might. To protect his precious realm, the prince was ready for a fight. Oh, that's what he has to do because he's in charge of the land, so it's his job. Alas, before you fear, our prince had to face the beast alone. Along on horseback came a knight, cloaked in armor that brightly shone. Oh, it's shiny. The dragon charged upon our heroes, thinking it had already won. But the knight had a bold idea and raised his shield to face the sun. The glare hit the shining metal, blinding the dragon and its fiery eyes. But it was what the prince did next that really caught it by surprise. The prince had climbed atop the dragon and tied a rope around its head. He wrapped the cord around the neck and down the body like a thread. What is he up to? The plan had worked. The dragon was caught. Its body was tied and bound. But the prince up high had lost his grip and was falling to the ground. Oh no! Such a long way because the dragon is so big. The knight below jumped on his horse and they began to race. The prince was caught and free from harm, held in the knight's embrace. He's okay. You saved my life, and you saved mine, they said to one another. And in a flash, to each it felt, there simply was no other. The knight took off his helmet to reveal his handsome face. And as they gazed into each other's eyes, their hearts began to race. I think they're falling in love. As the villagers returned, it became clear to those around that the prince's one true love had at last been surely found. Oh, it would be awfully hard not to fall in love with someone who saved your life. The king and queen had come back too and were overwhelmed with joy. We have finally found someone who is perfect for our boy. Aww. They have so much in common. They're dragon fighters. And on the two men's wedding day, the air filled with cheer and laughter, for the prince and his shining knight would live happily ever after. Aww. Fun. Everybody's happy at the wedding. What a good book. Did you like that, Sunshines? I loved the happy ending, and I love weddings. It was so good.
What do you find at the end of a rainbow? I don't know. A W! Like the letter W? 'Cause it's spelled R-A-I-N-B-O-W. W at the end. Good joke. Will you remember me a year from now? Yes? Will you remember me a month from now? Yes? Will you remember me a week from now? Yes? Knock, knock. Who's there? You said you'd remember me. That was barely a joke, Paloma.
It's my turn, Paloma. Why did the library lady wear sunglasses?
I don't know why.
Give up? Because the kids she was reading to were so bright. Hey, Sunshines. Let's see what we're counting today. There's number 1. It's a little storm cloud. Oh, great. Number 2. 3. What comes next? 4. And then 5. Perfect. We have 5 little storm clouds. I think we should count them one more time together to make sure that we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks good. Are you ready to call out Cinco with me? Cinco! Hi. Cinco, we made you lunch. Thanks. Okay, everyone. Let's count backwards from 5 while Cinco eats. 5. 4. What's next? 3. 2, and one more. 1. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Cinco.
Paloma wants to see that again.
There's number 1. It's a little storm cloud. Oh, great. Number 2. 3. What comes next? 4. And then 5. Perfect. We have 5 little storm clouds. I think we should count them one more time together to make sure that we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks good. Are you ready to call out Cinco with me? Cinco! Hi. Cinco, we made you lunch. Thanks. Okay, everyone. Let's count backwards from 5 while Cinco eats. 5. 4. What's next? 3. 2. And one more. 1. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Cinco. That reminds me of a story. This story, Neither by Airlie Anderson. So colorful already. The land of this and that. Well, I've never been there. Let's find out. What is gonna happen? Once upon a time, there were 2 kinds. This kind of looks like a rabbit, and that looks like a bird. These and those. We should count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should we count those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, honk. What's happened? Someone else has been born. What kind are you? I'm both. You can't be both. You must be neither. I'm neither? Neither tried to play this game. You can't play with us. You're not rabbity enough. Neither tried to play that game. You can't play with us. You're not birdie enough. Why don't you find somewhere else? You're not one of us. You're neither. Neither, neither, neither. Oh, all alone, flying around looking for somewhere to be. Where did you come from? Honk. I'm from the land of this and that, but I'm neither, so I'm looking for somewhere else to fit in. This isn't somewhere else, but you will fit in here. Look at this beautiful cat butterfly. Where is here? The land of all. So many different kinds. Look at this picture. So exciting. We have so many different kinds. Not just 2, but many. Come play with us. How many friends? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if they add this one, 7 friends. 7 friends is a great number. But I'm different from everyone here. I'm neither red nor orange, nor yellow, nor blue. Exactly. They don't mind that this one is different. They all look perfectly pleased. Excuse us. We're from the land of this and that, but we don't fit in at home. We are looking for somewhere else. Aw, these friends have also been told to leave. But you said I was neither. You said I should go somewhere else. They look like they feel very bad for what they said. Well, this isn't somewhere else. This is the land of all, and everyone fits in here. Oh my goodness, look at everyone. There's a dogfish and a unicorn. Oh, and a bat bear. And a starfish and a squiggly catworm. Once upon a time, there were many kinds. This and that, somewhat and whatnot, either, very, sort of, just, rather, a little, neither, and both. And all were welcome. That might be my favorite page in any book. I wish I had this as a poster on my wall. It's so pretty. So many friends, we can't count them. Leaving the land of this and that. Welcome to the land of all. It looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people leaving the land of this and that because they hear that going to the land of all is way more fun. What an excellent, excellent story. I hope you liked it. I love stories about friends. Hey, sunshines. Guess what I noticed today? My book bag says something strange on it. It says, where the wild things are. Can you see that? Do you think that means there's a wild thing in my book bag? There is. There is the wildest thing I have ever seen at the friendly little library in here. That's right. Oh my goodness. Maybe if we all say, hey, he'll come out. Are you ready? Hey! Roar! Oh my goodness, it's Rory the Roaring Rabbit. Hi, Rory. Okay, Rory, I'm ready at the letterboard, and I'm going to start our word off with this letter. It's a big R. It's one of the hardest letters to draw. Oh, I should practice that. You should, Rory. It's in your name twice. It makes the R sound. Here we go. What's this letter? It's a stick and then 3 sticks coming off of it. That's a letter E. That's right. And then we have the letter Sunshines. What's this? Did somebody say D? That's right. And we only have 1, 2, 3 letters today. Do you know what they are? R-E-D, and that spells red. Red is one of the colors of the rainbow. This color. Thanks for spelling with us. Yeah, everybody, thanks. That was fun.
My turn.
It is your turn, Sadiq. I'm so excited. I'm listening really good.
Okay, now that everybody is listening to us, let's sing our alphabet together. Ready? Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? That was fun.
That made my day.
I want to sing the more we get together. The more we get together, together, together. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. That was fun.
That was beautiful. I'm so glad you sang with Sadiq today. Guess what, Sunshines? It's snupper time.
Supper time? I could eat.
Not supper time. Snupper time. S-N-U-P-A-R. Snupper! Snupper. Snupper? Snupper. What's snupper? It means snuggle up and read.
Oh, not supper. Snupper. Snuggle up and read.
Oh, Cinco, where are you taking the letter P? Oh, now it's snuggle you and read. I guess that's just fine with me. Are you snuggled, sunshines?
Are you ready to snuggle up and listen? I am. I have Sadiq here, and I have Cinco, and we're all snuggled up and ready to hear the story.
For our last book today, we have Mary Wears What She Wants by Keith Negley. And this is a special book because it's about a real person named Mary. Once upon a time, but not too long ago, girls weren't allowed to wear pants. Did you know that? Can you imagine? The only thing girls could wear were uncomfortable dresses. Heavy and hot and hard to breathe in dresses, so not like the dresses we wear. Big, stiff, horrible dresses. Tied too tight and can't bend over dresses. She can't pet that cat because she's wearing an uncomfortable dress. It's the way things have always been and the way things will always be, they said, and no one thought it should be any different. Well, look at how much fun all the boys are having in their pants. I don't know if this book is fair. Actually, that last part's not entirely true. Mary thought should be different, and she had an idea. All the angry girls. How many angry girls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 angry girls. And one woman who's pretending it's okay, but she's probably pretty angry too. Mary had a very daring idea. Mary had pants. A great idea! Mary liked it so much she went into town to show everyone. I wonder how that's gonna go. Oh, everybody looks upset. It was kind of a big deal. And not everyone liked it. You're gonna regret wearing pants, Mary Walker, they all said. No, I won't, said Mary. Have you ever regretted wearing pants? No. Well, there's Mary's dad and Mary's cat. They look worried about what is going on with Mary's feelings. Mary didn't understand why everyone cared so much about what she wore. They've never seen a girl wearing pants before, said her father. Sometimes people get scared of what they don't understand. So I should go back to wearing dresses, asked Mary. I didn't say that, said her dad. Dad's a bit of a rebel. Look, his socks don't match. Go, Dad. That night, Mary didn't get a wink of sleep. Oh, she's worried. Should she wear the dress in the morning or the pants? What's she gonna do? The next morning, Mary decided she didn't like being told what to wear. Pants were just plain better in all sorts of ways. As she left for school, she discovered she could even walk faster in pants, which Mary really appreciated. Oh no, everyone's chasing her. Gosh, they're so angry. But when Mary got to school, it was more of the same. She started to worry this was how things were going to be from now on. Oh. Real girls wear dresses. I don't think that sign knows very much about life. I'd like to go to school, please, said Mary. But you're wearing boys' clothes, they all said. I'm not wearing boys' clothes, said Mary. I'm wearing my clothes. Now, if you'll excuse me, please, I'm late for school. Look at everybody's emotions. They are feeling some feelings. And with that, she pushed through the door and went inside, prepared for even more of the same. Except it wasn't the same at all. Mary, surprised. And it was never the same again. All of the children have put on some pants. What is happening here? Everybody's got pants on at school, except for her. She doesn't want to. That's all right. That's her choice. She can wear that skirt if she'd like. What's this? It's a picture of Mary growing up. And it's a biography. That is a story about someone's life. Mary Edwards Walker was a real person. And she was born in 1832. Gosh, that was before your grandma was born. That was before your grandma's grandma was born. That was a long time ago. It says that she even grew up to join the army and become an army doctor, which not very many people did, but certainly not very many women did it either. And guess what else she did? She got captured by the enemy, and they tried to make her wear a dress. And she said no. Oh, Mary Edwards Walker, you do whatever you want. I love it. I hope you loved it too.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
If you love being read to, you can look at our playlist of stories and be read to anytime you want, because the friendly little library is always open. See you next time, sunshines.